1 News.
8:13 on your Friday morning, and the Great American Beer Fest is underway here in the Mile High City. Brewers from across the country here to show off their latest creations. Every year, of course, Samuel Adams comes to Colorado to take part in the festivities.
And you're probably thinking, oh, Sam Adams, they're big fellas, right? You saw that independent logo. Well, they have it on their boxes, too. And, of course, the founder, Jim, is in with us again here. This is the third year I've had the pleasure of interviewing you. You guys built it from the ground up. You're still a craft brewery. I mean, seriously.
Here it is, right here, the independent craft brewery.
Right there on your box. Welcome again. You guys have some interesting stuff going on, don't you?
Well, this is the best place to drink in the morning. The bars are closed.
Speaking of which,
can we
start this off?
Sure.
This is new. You introduced it at last year's Beer Fest.
So it's having its birthday here at the Great American Beer Festival. It's Sam 76, and it's the first lager ale fusion. So you get the big flavor and hop character of an ale with the immaculately clean finish of a lager, so it's really drinkable.
Harder done than said, because from a brewing standpoint, those yeasts work at different temperatures.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you have to very carefully manage it.
Yep.
It's got beautiful foam on it, but it's really drinkable. It's kind of the way I would think of it. It's like the first crushable Sam Adams.
Boom. Like a session beer. You can get through a good amount of them, and it still tastes kind of crafty, right?
Well, that's right. You want a lot of flavor up front, but then we cut the bitterness, and it's got this immaculately clean finish.
It's such a nice can you just crushed. I'm gonna drink this one and crush it.
Now
Cheers.
let's talk about the. I think you guys kind of marketed this to the Denver market a little bit, if you know where I'm going.
Well, that's right. It's the Broncos
the
beer.
Oktoberfest, right? So you bring this out every year about this time of year, right?
Yeah, I've been making it for over 30 years. Now the largest selling Oktoberfest beer in the world. We're beating the Germans, which is showing them how to make a great Oktoberfest.
Yes.
We actually got a gold medal for the best Oktoberfest at the German Beer Awards in Munich a few years ago.
You went in and you're like, all right, guys, let's show you a little something about German beer. And also, speaking of the awards, first, this thing's got more metal than boats, like large
Michael
ships.
Phelps.
Michael Phelps, but you won at GABF real early with this beer, right?
Well, it was Sam Adams Boston Lager, the original. Yeah, 34 years ago. Sam Adams got picked as the best beer in America in 1984, and that kind of put craft beer on the map.
Yep.
It was one of the seminal events of the craft beer revolution because it made people think about quality. All of a sudden, some beer was better. Back then it
wasn't all the same stuff.
No, it was like when I started, all the beer was mass-produced, kind of industrial beer, faster, cheaper. This brought inefficiency to beer. Beautiful, glorious inefficiency.
Off the top of your head, how many craft breweries were there at the first couple of GABFs?
I think there were 92 that first year. And
today, it wasn't in the convention center, was it?
No, it was at the Hotel from Hell, which was called the Regency. It's on 25. It's now student dorms because the only people that get to live there were people who had no choice.
And now there's 92 breweries in Rhino in one neighborhood here in Denver. But real quick before we go, we mentioned this when we started talking in the commercial break there. I know for a lot of the breweries here and nationwide, GABF this week is almost like a conference for you guys. For the public, it's a way to go taste everyone's beer, but for you guys, it's different. It's a meeting of the minds, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, craft brewing is a community.
It is.
Because we're all small next to the big guys, so we need to stick together and do things like the Independent Craft Beer Seal, because we all compete with these giants. So we take care of each other. We've got each other's back, and we actually like each other's beer, and we like drinking together.
And you may think that, that's just talk the talk from one of the biggest, most successful craft brewers, but, I mean, you guys literally gave hops to brewers during a hop shortage a long time ago.
When there was a hop shortage a few years ago, we looked at our hop inventories, and we said, we can share. And it's so we gave hops to 300 breweries to keep them in business. That's not a normal business. You're not supposed to help your competition.
That doesn't seem like good business.
But they're our friends.
Right, exactly.
And many of them still in business today.
Well, thank you.
Yes, cheers to that. Good to see you again at
Cheers.
this time of the year, and have fun over there at Beer Fest.
Always do.
All right.
Sam, we're going to continue the party, but we'll send it over to you to do a little work.
From Sam Adams, the fun party, to Traffic Jam Sam, the not so fun party. Take a look at this. Crash. It was